In today's video, we're walking through how to start a Rhode Island LLC in 7 clear steps without making it feel complicated. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and I'm going to break down what each step is, why it matters, and how you can move through the process in a way that feels very simple and manageable. If you've been thinking about starting a business in Rhode Island but aren't sure where to start or what the requirements are, this video is going to clear that up for you. By the end, you'll know what to do first, what you need to prepare, and how to avoid the common mistakes that trip people up. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the basics. An LLC in Rhode Island is a legal business structure that separates you from your business. So instead of operating under your own name and personal finances, the LLC becomes its own entity. This separation helps protect your personal assets and makes your business look more official when you start working with banks, clients, vendors, and payment systems. LLCs are a popular choice because they're relatively simple compared to corporations. They offer flexibility and they give your business structure without adding too much red tape. In Rhode Island, the process of forming an LLC involves a specific set of steps and requirements that we're going to walk through in this video. Think of this as creating the legal home for your business. Once you set it up, you can build from there with confidence. Okay, now let's get into the step-by-step process. So step number 1 is to choose your Rhode Island LLC name. You have to choose a name that meets Rhode Island's rules. So your name must be unique, meaning it can't already be used by another registered business in the state. It also needs to include the letters LLC or the words limited liability company at the end. People sometimes get stuck here because they want the perfect name, but the most practical approach is to pick several names you like instead of focusing on just one. That way, if your first choice isn't available, you have options ready to go. Your LLC name will appear on all official registration documents, your bank account, and often your marketing materials. It really doesn't have to be perfect on day one, but it should be something that fits your business and that you're comfortable growing with over time. If you want help navigating the whole process from start to finish, a service like ZenBusiness can really guide you through each of the steps and handle the paperwork so you don't have to do everything yourself. I'm going to walk you through how to get started with ZenBusiness, but before that, we're going to go through each step for how you can do it on your own. So step number 2 is to choose a registered agent for your LLC. Every Rhode Island LLC must have a registered agent. A registered agent is essentially a person or a company that receives legal and state documents on behalf of your business. You can serve as your own registered agent, but this means your personal name and address could be listed publicly. For many business owners, especially those working from home or valuing privacy, that's really not ideal. Using registered agent service just helps keep your personal address off public records and ensures that important mail from the state doesn't get lost or ignored. Registered agents are also required to be available during business hours, which makes sure someone is always there to receive official notices. A popular choice for this is Northwest Registered Agent, which can help meet these requirements without exposing your personal information or creating extra work for you. ZenBusiness also has an option where you can add a registered agent as well. And again, you can be your own if you want that as well. Step number 3 is to file your articles of organization in Rhode Island. Filing your articles of organization is the step that officially creates your Rhode Island LLC with the state. This document includes your LLC name, registered agent information, and business address, among other basic details. Accuracy matters here because the information you provide will show up in state records and will be used when opening a business bank account or getting an EIN. If you make a mistake on this form, it can slow down the process or require corrections later on. You can file the articles of organization directly with the Rhode Island Secretary of State, or you can use an LLC formation service to handle the filing on your behalf. Some people prefer the DIY approach because it's straightforward, while others like having support and reassurance from a service that walks them through each field in the form. Step number 4 is to create an operating agreement. An operating agreement explains how your LLC is organized and how decisions are made. It lays out things like ownership percentages, responsibilities, how profits are divided, and how changes are handled if owners join or leave. Rhode Island does not require you to file this agreement with the state, but it's really still an important document for your business. It just helps clarify expectations and protects your personal liability by showing that your business is structured correctly. If your LLC has more than one owner, this document becomes even more valuable because it prevents misunderstandings and sets clear rules for how your business operates. Even if you're a single member LLC, having an operating agreement helps solidify your business structure and makes banking and taxes much smoother. This doesn't need to be long or a complicated document. It just needs to honestly reflect how your business is going to function. Step number 5 is to get an EIN for your LLC. So an EIN, or employer identification number, is like a social security number for your business. It's issued by the IRS and is often required to open a business bank account, process payroll if you have employees, and work with certain payment platforms. Even if you don't plan to hire employees, getting an EIN is usually a good idea because it allows you to keep personal and business finances separate. It also gives your business its own tax identity. It makes it easier to work with accountants or financial institutions. This step is usually quick and simple, and once your EIN is issued, your business is officially recognized for federal tax purposes. Step number 6 is to open a business bank account. Opening a business bank account is one of the most important steps you'll take after forming your LLC. Mixing personal and business finances can create confusion, especially when it comes to bookkeeping and preparing for taxes. Having a dedicated business account helps you clearly track income and expenses, which makes financial management far simpler. It also reinforces the separation between your personal finances and your business finances, which is one of the main reasons people form LLCs in the first place. Some business owners use platforms like Mercury because they're designed specifically for business banking and make it easy to manage your money in one place. The most important part of this step is simply creating the habit of creating business finances separate from personal finances right from the start. Step number 7 is to stay compliant and organized in Rhode Island. So once your LLC is formed, there are ongoing responsibilities to keep it in good standing with the state. Rhode Island requires certain filings and possible annual reports to maintain your LLC status. Missing these requirements can result in penalties or administrative issues, so staying aware of deadlines and keeping your information up to date is crucial. Beyond state compliance, staying organized financially is equally important. Tracking income and expenses throughout the year helps you understand how your business is performing and makes tax preparation more manageable. Many business owners use tools like QuickBooks to keep bookkeeping simple instead of waiting until tax season to sort everything out. As your business grows, you may also decide to create a website, and tools like Bluehost or Hostinger are really great when you're ready to establish an online presence for your brands or services. Okay, now I want to quickly show you how you can get set up with ZenBusiness. So if you want to follow along, you can use our exclusive link down in the description below. Once you click that link, we'll go ahead and click Get Started. From here, we'll go ahead and do Rhode Island. Click Continue. You can enter in your business name. Click Continue. You'll enter in your first name, your email, your phone number, and click Continue. Then you'll go ahead and answer how much business experience you have. It could be none, some, or lots, or you can skip for now. And then how far along is your business? So planning for the future, launching soon, already making money. And then you'll go ahead and select what kind of business. Okay, and then now we talked about registered agent. So you can go ahead and appoint someone else, or you can use ZenBusiness, whatever you would like. Okay, now I want to just talk about the different plans and pricing options so you can get a good idea of what it would look like. So they've got the starter plan, which is $0, but you do have to pay the state fees. The thing is that you're going to have to pay the state fees no matter what, whether you file yourself or with ZenBusiness. The most important thing is making sure everything is 100% accurate, and that's what it's going to do when you sign up with them using their starter plan, which again is $0. You just pay the state fee. Then we've got the pro plan, which is $199 plus the state fee, and then it will renew yearly at $199. With this, you get 1-day processing, ongoing compliance, operating agreement templates, business document templates, and then a business logo maker. They're also having an offer right now where you can get 30-day special of website, domain, and email. Then we've got the premium plan, which is $349. You can save $50 right now, and again, plus the state filing fee. With this, you got everything in the pro plan, but you do get a registered agent, and you get a business advisor consultation. You also get the same website, domain, and email offer, and on top of that, you get a 60-day special offer for invoicing and bookkeeping. So again, as soon as you go ahead and sign up with any of these plans, they're going to walk you through step by step what you need to do to get registered. Okay, now that you understand the process process of creating an LLC on your own and with something like ZenBusiness, let's talk about the pros and cons so you can decide if an LLC is even the next step for you. So one of the biggest pros of forming an LLC is the legal separation it creates between you and your business. This separation is going to help protect your personal assets and make your business look and function more professionally. LLCs are also very flexible, which means you can keep your setup simple at first and build more structure over time as your needs grow. Another benefit is clarity. Having an official business structure makes it easier to open accounts, work with clients, and track finances without mixing personal and business activities. Now, on the downside, an LLC does require ongoing responsibilities. You'll need to stay on top of compliance, filing, and bookkeeping. These tasks aren't difficult, but they do require consistency. When you stay organized and proactive, these requirements become part of your routine instead of sources of stress. Starting a Rhode Island LLC really makes sense for you if you're serious about your business and want clear official structure. It's a great option for freelancers, service providers, and online businesses, and anyone really who wants to separate personal finances from business responsibilities. If you're still casually exploring an idea and not yet accepting payments, you may decide to go ahead and wait, but once money starts coming in or you're working with clients, forming an LLC can help everything feel more stable and organized. The right time to form an LLC depends on where you're at in your business journey, but also having a clear understanding of the steps is going to make that decision so much easier for you. As a personal note, I know how overwhelming it can feel trying to figure this out on your own, especially when the legal side of business feels unfamiliar and complicated. Breaking the process into clear steps just makes it so much more manageable, and once your LLC is set up, you'll have a solid foundation to build from. If you want to check out any of the services or systems like ZenBusiness that I mentioned, we do have exclusive links down in the description below, and that's going to go ahead and get you the best price possible. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do decide to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. Really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping founders find tools to build smarter and faster without the overwhelm. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.